Do you know how much power is within you? Like true power that's within you. Your message, the one that only you can bring in the way that you can bring it, literally can transform thousands, if not millions of people's lives, including mine. So sis, we need you to play big. We need you to play full out and come with it, okay? So today we're talking about how to stop second guessing yourself and how to trust, like really trust your true intuition. So let's go after our 2020 goals because we got people to impact, okay? We have people to serve and money to be made, okay? So let's get it. Hey y'all, what's up? And welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea. I'm a visual branding coach teaching you how to build your brand and increase your income online. So for the best business and branding tips you can possibly get here on YouTube and online, be sure you subscribe to this channel, but then also hit the notification bell down below right next to the subscribe button as well. Okay, so step number one is to, again, like I said before, recognize the true power within you, and then also recognize that you yourself right now, as you are right now in this moment, are a true leader in a way in your area and through your message. So literally God created this entire universe and yet saw it incomplete without a you in it, and that right there is your power. So there's a reason you're here. There's a reason that you were called to live on purpose, and that's what I'm helping you do today with stop second guessing yourself and to trust your intuition overall, okay? And so I just wanted you to know the first step, like first things first, and also the first step is to truly know that you are called and that you are here for a huge reason, okay? It's so important that you realize that. So you have something to bring forth. You have a message, a voice, something that we need here on this earth, and you are the only one that can deliver it in the way that you can do it. So I know a question, or I know a comment that a lot of people may have is, well, Drea, like, you know, there's already 80 bajillion Christian t-shirt companies, or maybe there's already 85 restaurants, or maybe there's this and that. That's great, but you have a specific you power, and that means you can only do it in the way that you can do it, okay? Like no one else can do it like you can do it. Even if somebody copied your entire blueprint, they're not you, so they don't have your you power. Does that make sense? Like, I hope it does. So that's step number one, is to recognize the true leader that you are as a person right now, as you are, with no improvements, no anything. Like, you are great the way you are. And to also recognize that we can literally be a work in progress and help people at the same time through our message and through our voice. Okay, so step number two is to make a list of things that you are really good at, that you're really confident in, that your family knows you're good at, or that you know you're good at, or that people are always asking you questions to then point that you're really good at something. Make a list of what you're literally really good at, and that's gonna help you see that, listen, like, I've gotten far already, and this is naturally and things that you've learned over time, okay? So just make a list of all those things. Don't filter yourself, just write them down. Now I also want you to make a list of things that you can improve on, and it's okay. Like I said before, you can be, like, we are all works in progress as we are helping people at the same time, okay? That's why they say every coach has a coach, every mentor has a mentor, however that works, and that's for a reason. So we are always getting better, we're always improving and stuff like that. So yes, make a list of things that you know, okay, maybe this isn't my strongest point right now, however I can grow in it. And then from there, I want you to do 3 things to help you strengthen yourself in that area. So if you're like, okay, I gotta get better with my money, managing my money, okay, maybe look up a money management course, maybe look into Dave Ramsey's program or book, maybe look at a budgeting system, whatever that may be, maybe grab another book, I don't know, whatever that may be for you, but just write down 3 possible things that you can do in order to strengthen that muscle, okay? And then also realize that it's okay to take your time. You do not have to do all this overnight and strengthen yourself in all these areas overnight. You have time, and we're really in a rush, okay? So it's okay. Okay, so really quick, comment down below what you believe you are called to do and what you're here on this planet, on this earth to do. I would love to start a conversation down below in the comment section, so let us know, okay? So another big thing is to realize that we're going for progression, not perfection, okay? So literally it's okay. And once you realize that we're doing this, it'll help you stop second guessing what you're called to do, your business idea, what that may be. Of course, I will say it goes without saying that, of course, be sure that you look really into whatever it may be. So if we're talking about second guessing yourself, in your calling overall, like just know that God gave you that vision because he know you can bring it forth, okay? So whatever that may be in your life, just have that faith and have that ability to know that that's a thing that you can do because he's giving you that vision to even see it in general, okay? Also, a great lesson that I have to tell myself all the time is, Andrea, don't be so hard on yourself. I feel like I can be really hard on myself, and you guys maybe can relate, and if you can, comment down below and let me know. But I know I can be really hard on myself overall, and it's something that I'm working on, and that's why I say remember that we can be a work in progress and helping and impacting people at the exact same time. It's okay, and that's actually our constant state, like I said before, as we are constant and continuous learners. Every day, all day, we are learning new things to improve ourselves and to improve and help and pretty much bring forward what we have within inside of us. So yeah. My next thing is to literally prepare to encourage yourself in those times that you will be down, okay? There's a lot of times that we don't expect for there's like this chart and it says like the life of an entrepreneur is like literally up. I'm doing great. And then it like plummets down like, and like back up. Oh my gosh, yes. And then it goes like middle, like, I'm kind of doing this, but I'm kind of not. Then it shoots back up. So it's like this constant, literally like just wave of stuff. And so you have to be prepared to encourage yourself whenever you are already encouraged. So pretty much like, this is something I'm going to show you guys really quick. I'm going to take you guys to my vision wall here, or my affirmation wall. And so I created all these affirmations when I was already up, and I knew I would need I would need this support whenever a time came where I was discouraged. So I would say encourage yourself in advance, okay? Be prepared to have everything that you need in place. That way you can talk to your future self whenever you get discouraged, okay? Or whenever you get down, or you do start second guessing yourself, okay? Yeah, that one good. So as well as affirmations, I also say vision boards are also amazing, and I made a video on that, so I will link that right here. I'll plop that thing right there, then I'll link it down below in the description box. A vision board, your goals, stuff like that, just prepare to encourage yourself in advance for those moments where sometimes your spirits can get low, or you're just like, can I do this? Like whatever it may be. That's okay, you guys, it's normal. And so just be prepared to envision yourself in the future and say, okay, on a day that I'm feeling low, I want to write myself a letter so that way I can look back and say, okay, wait, this is why I started, or this is why I need to keep going, or whatever that may be for you. So encourage yourself in advance and be prepared to encourage yourself in general. So bake your own cake and throw yourself a party, okay? Okay, and so the last thing is just to remember that you are called for a mighty purpose. You are here for a mighty and amazing reason. And again, the King of the universe, God of the universe, literally has called you to be here and has put so much inside of you that he wants to bring forth through you in a way that only you can bring. So whenever you start second guessing yourself, remember that. If you need to save this video, put it in a playlist of encouragement, whatever that may be, for a moment that you're like, okay, in the future I may need this, then do that, okay? But whatever you need to do, but just remember that it's okay. Like there are times we're gonna be like this, and then there's times we're gonna plummet down, and just be prepared, like I said before, to encourage yourself with God's word, with affirmations, with your vision board, with your goals, whatever that may be. Write a letter to your future self, like whatever that may be, so that way it just makes it easier on you overall. But whenever it comes to second guessing yourself, whether it's your calling, whether it's your business idea, whether it is whatever it may be, like of course pray about it, but if it's your calling, know that you were called for a mighty purpose and that you were here for a reason. And I keep saying that over and over again because I really want you to believe me when I say that, okay? So anyway, yeah. So on those days where you're like, I can't do it, this ain't it, I'm second guessing myself again, I don't know. If you cannot get up and do it for you, all I'm asking is that you get up and you do it for us, okay? Because we need you. We need your voice. We need what you have to bring, okay? So do it for us, all right? We need you. Like, for real. So if you have a dream that you are ready to get out, you just don't know how to, you don't know how to market it, you don't know how to get it out into the world, and you need help, I would love to help you. As I told you guys in the beginning, I am a visual branding coach that teaches you how to pretty much impact the world with your message, and help you make a living while doing it. So if you are interested, and if you are a woman of impact, I'm looking for 5 women of impact ready to literally shake up the world. If that's you, then I would love to chat with you and help you. So I have the link down below for you to grab, so that we can possibly work together and figure out how to do that for you. So if that's you, jump on it. There's thousands of you guys, which I am so grateful for. However, that does make it kind of limited on who I can help and how often I can help you guys. So if you're interested, check the link down below in the description box so we can chat. All right, you guys, I love you so freaking much, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh, before we go, be sure you subscribe. Be sure you hit your notification bell so that way you're notified when I post on YouTube. What am I trying to say? That way you're notified when I post, okay? Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye! Okay, this is the real steps. That's literally a joke. What the heck? Cleavage, goodness. Okay, this is the real one for this video. Things that you can grow in, strengthen yourself in. Ah, my eyeball, really? So why do we second guess ourselves? What? That didn't make any sense. Okay. Okay.